What is up, you beautiful people? I'm Mr. Riddlesworth, and I thought today I'll show you a little glimpse into my life of what I do day to day as a service delivery manager. We're going out to do some site audits to make sure the team's doing things to specification. Let's go.
Yo, step back, let me introduce the name. Mr. Riddlesworth, he's the one to blame. With a channel for
Okay, so I'm at my first site, and the general things we look for when it comes to quality standards is things like weeds in the paving, you know, small little weeds, or weeds in shrub beds or in gravel. Then we'll look at hedges, make sure they're nice and tidy, and grass, make sure that the grass is kept short and stripy. Also rubbish as well. We'll make note of litter and leaves scattered around. So that's the first site done. Nothing too major. Bits of weeds, moss, rubbish, leaves, all to be expected this time of year. Music. Right, on to the next one. So when I was talking about keeping hedges tidy, this is what I meant. Nice and square, nothing too long, looking lovely. We're also looking at the grass, making sure it's not too long. And I think it's due a cut this week, so you can't really see the stripes in it at the moment, but it's still really short. Also looking at shrub bed weeds as well. I've just found quite a big one, so they will be instructed to remove that on the next visit, which should be this week, I believe. Okay, so as part of our environmental impact protocols, we are leaving this section of shrubs quite tall, and we are cutting them into a tapered shape, so they're wider at the bottom. And it's, well, if it's ecologists, they say it helps animals and insects, you know, move in and start using it as a home. So it's good for biodiversity. So yeah, we're looking at these, are not too bad. A couple of extra long bits that just need a bit of a tidy up, just to shape it up a little bit better. But yeah, not too bad. I mean, we do have a lot of birds and bunny rabbits and stuff all over the place here, so it's quite nice when you're walking around. It's I suppose you could say it's function as well as environmental in this area where I am. So another thing when it comes to the hedges, we try and make sure that they're not encroaching onto either footpaths or neighbouring properties and things like that. So this one is a bit out of skew because they had containers on here. They were upgrading all the facilities here. The one on the other side is a lot better. Still needs a bit of a tickle back, but it's not as bad as it was. When it comes to the paving, we like to keep it nice and clean. So it looks like that. But at the moment, we have the edges, which look a bit full of weeds and a bit green. So we'll put a mixture of glyphosate mixed with biocide, and that should bring them right back up. So this is another one that was quite bad. It's there was scaffolding up on the building and whatnot, so really work on it all. Oh yeah, we've got bindweed, you know, the shrubs. The grass is long as hell. We've got an elder growing over there that shouldn't be there. Yeah, it's going to take a bit of a doing to get this back up to standard, but the guys will get it done. They always do. And it's just, like I said, because they were upgrading all the buildings, so yeah. But now it's all shifted. Shouldn't take too long. Maybe 1 to 2 visits to get it up to standard. We'll see. Accidentally started recording. Okay, so I've finished the ones that I am going to inspect for today. Now I just need to go home, compile a report, and then we'll send it out to the teams that look after these sites. Let's go home. Sure. Now we're home. First thing to do, make a coffee. Yummy. Right. Administration work. Let's do it. Okay, so that's going to be it for today. Still got some work to do, and then I've got to go pick up the boy from school. Got to get stuff ready for a meeting. But that's basically what I do as an SDM. Yes, I'll be making a list of bits that need doing, and then I occasionally pop in and do health and safety audits to make sure they've got all the correct PPE and what have you. It's a good job. I like it. I do miss being on the tools myself. That's why I do my own stuff on a weekend. It keeps me fit. It keeps me interested in the job. I will be creating a YouTube channel called Rich's Gardening Services, where I will put jobs up that we've done and probably funny videos of us working. I generally work with my nephew, but yeah, hopefully see you there. Much love. Peace out.
Yo, step back, let me introduce the name. Mr. Riddles, he's the one to blame. With a channel full of laughs and ideas so bright. When he drops a new video, you know it's a hype night. Riddles dropping riddles, he's making a scene. Hitting with knowledge like you've never seen.